Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Walhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Wa ala alihi wa ashabih. Amma ba'd. Respected brothers and sisters, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us reach Ramadan, to have mercy on us and our families, to help us to use Ramadan if we reach it in the best way possible, to forgive us our many sins and to grant us His Jannah. Ameen. This is Ramadan reminder number 5. And it is going to be dealing with important du'as for Ramadan. The reason we are dealing with this subject is because there are many du'as for fasting and for Ramadan that we don't know. And we feel that we should make an effort to learn it, because Satan is going to strive to make us lazy with regards to these acts of worship. Especially when it comes to memorizing these important du'as. And especially when it comes to learn to read the Quran. Many of us, every year, before Ramadan comes, we know and we regret that we don't know to read the Quran. And the Ramadan passes and we make intention to start learning to read Quran, and next Ramadan comes and we still don't know. So Satan is helping us to procrastinate. So we have to put that aside, and we have to make sure that we learn to read the Quran, even if we start from now. And we have to make sure that we learn these du'as, inshallah, so that we can make them at the time of breaking the fast and at the appropriate time in the month of Ramadan. In this video, we are going to get practical and teach those du'as, inshallah. Note, if you learn these du'a, you can do it. Whereas if you just sit back, after knowing that you have to do it, then you would have fallen into one of the traps of shaitan. May Allah protect us from this dilemma. Ameen. So be careful. Let us get into learning some of the du'as, inshallah, that are not specific for Ramadan, but inshallah that we can use a lot in Ramadan. The first one is the dua for breaking the fast. Many people, year in, year out, they know they have to make a dua at the end of their fast. And still they don't know it. So today, we are just going to do it, inshallah. First of all, we're going to read the dua, because some people might know it, but we just want to emphasize certain points on it. So, look on the word dhama'u, the dha. So it is ذهب الظمأ, dha. ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق. وابتلت, there's a shadda on the lam. وابتلت العروق, there's an ayn in the uruq. وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. That is for those who know it. For those of you who don't know it, we're going to take it a piece at a time. ذهب الظمأ. Come on, read. ذهب الظمأ. ذهب الظمأ. ذهب الظمأ. ذهب الظمأ. ذهب الظمأ. وابتلت العروق. وابتلت العروق. وابتلت العروق. وابتلت العروق. Make sure you get the ayn. وابتلت العروق. وابتلت العروق. وثبت الأجر. وثبت الأجر. وثبت الأجر. وثبت الأجر. وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله. Let us go over it together. ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. Again. ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. This means the thirst has gone, and it definitely has gone after you break your fast and you drink that water. The veins are moistened and the reward is established. The thirst has gone is true. The veins have moistened. Everything has become slack. You feel so much relief after you break your fast, and although both of those are established, so the reward is established, inshallah, is also something that is almost a guarantee. So let us move over to the other dua that many of us should know, but we are still going to do it because there are some of us who might not know it in the Arabic. Come on, let us read. Allahumma innaka afuun. Afuun ayn. Afuun tuhibbul afwa. Tuhibbul afwa. 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 Tuhibbul afwa. Ayn again. Fa'fu anni. Fa'fu anni. Allahumma innaka afuun. Tuhibbul afwa. Fa'fu anni. Let us break it up, inshallah. Allahumma. Come on. Allahumma. 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 Innaka afuun. Innaka afuun. Innaka afuun. Innaka afuun. Let us do it together. Allahumma. Innaka afuun. Allahumma. Innaka afuun. Tuhibbul afwa. Tuhibbul afwa. Tuhibbul afwa. Tuhibbul afwa. Tuhibbul afwa. Allahumma innaka afuun. Tuhibbul afwa. Tuhibbul afwa. Fa'fu anni. Fa'fu anni. Fa'fu anni. Fa'fu anni. fa'fu anni, fa'fu anni. Let us go it over together. Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Go it over by yourself, stick the video and go it over, pray it back inshallah so that you can learn it. Oh Allah, indeed you are the one who pardons greatly and you love to pardon, so pardon me. Okay, so this is something that we want to get into and we want to know inshallah. The supplication of the guest for the host. Okay, now many times you're going to be hosted in Ramadan because there are people who are going to feed you. It might be at the masjid level, people are going to bring food and they are going to feed you inshallah. Now you want to make sure that you make a proper dua for them. Okay, so this is the dua here. Some of you might know it, many of us might not, but it's time to learn it. Allahumma barik lahum fima razaqtahum waghfir lahum warhamhum. Allahumma barik lahum fima razaqtahum waghfir lahum warhamhum. Okay, that's for those of you who know it. For those of us who don't know it, let us continue now, inshallah. Allahumma, we did this already, so we are not going to go through this all the time. Allahumma, you repeat it with me. Allahumma barik lahum, barik lahum, barik lahum, barik lahum. Allahumma barik lahum, Allahumma barik lahum. Fima razaqtahum, fima razaqtahum, fima razaqtahum, fima razaqtahum. Allahumma barik lahum, fima razaqtahum. Allahumma barik lahum, fima razaqtahum. Allahumma barik lahum, fima razaqtahum. Waghfir lahum, waghfir lahum, waghfir lahum, waghfir lahum. Waghfir lahum. Come on, you're supposed to be repeating all the time, right? Waghfir lahum. Warhamhum. 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 Let us read it together. Allahumma barik lahum fima razaqtahum. Waghfir lahum warhamhum. Allahumma barik lahum fima razaqtahum. Waghfir lahum warhamhum. Allahumma barik lahum fima razaqtahum. Waghfir lahum warhamhum. This means, oh Allah, bless for them that which you have provided them. So you're asking Allah to bless them for what He has provided them. Forgive them and have mercy on them. So learn it inshallah and learn the meaning inshallah so that you can know what you're saying when you make dua for your brother inshallah or sister in this month inshallah when they provide you with food. The supplication when breaking fast in someone's home or breaking fast when someone has fed you. Right? Let us read it. Aftara indakum as-sa'imun. وَأَكَلَ طَعَامَكُمُ الْأَبْرَارِ وَصَلَّتْ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةِ. That's for those who know it. For those who don't know it, we're going to come back now. أَفْطَرَ عِنْدَكُمُ الصَّائِمُونَ 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 وَأَكَلَ طَعَامَكُمُ الْأَبْرَارِ 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 وَصَلَّتْ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ 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 وَصَلَّتْ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ. Let us read it together. All together, the entire thing. أَفْطَرَ عِنْدَكُمُ الصَّائِمُونَ وَأَكَلَ طَعَامَكُمُ الْأَبْرَارِ وَصَلَّتْ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ. Again. أَفْطَرَ عِنْدَكُمُ الصَّائِمُونَ وَأَكَلَ طَعَامَكُمُ الْأَبْرَارِ وَصَلَّتْ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ. This means the fasting people broke their fast with you. That's what they did. And the pious ate your food. And we hope we are amongst the pious. And then we are asking, and وَصَلَّتْ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ, and the angels send prayers upon you. Okay? So, inshallah, the fasting broke their fast with you. That is, the fasting people broke their fast with you. And the pious ate your food. And the angels have sent prayers upon you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us to understand the value of these ad'iyah, to learn them well before Ramadan comes in, so that inshallah, by the time Ramadan reaches us, we know these ad'iyah, inshallah, these du'as, inshallah, so that we can make them in the Arabic and we know their meaning also. Beautiful meanings, beautiful ad'iyah, inshallah, for the month of Ramadan. May Allah bless us, guide us and straighten us. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.